the conversation. 1% of wealthy men control 90% of the wealth, and 99% of men control 10% of wealth. I found this from an article that said that a woman's easiest path to being wealthy is actually through marriage. And that's how I knew that the top 1% makes $850,000 annually. Hey, did you know that the top 0.01%, their average income is $43 million annually? They make 1,807 times more than the average man. 99% of men only control or have access to 10% of the available wealth. And in the 1950s, that was used to support 99% of women. 99% of men had control of 10% of wealth to take care of 99% of women. Now, 99% of men that only have 10% of wealth are being punished for the 1% of men that control the 90% of wealth. You can't penalize the men of the 99% for the privileges of the 1% of men. Typically, the pay gap only pretty much includes the top 1% of men with all percent of men, and it also does not include that men work more hours. Men on average work 41 hours, women on average work 36 hours. On top of that, the 1% of men control all of the money. If you took that 1% of men out, I would bet that the pay gap would look much different. In the 2000s, 99% of women are now competing with 99% of men for 10% of available wealth, while simultaneously they still want to be married to the top 1% of men. The numbers doesn't make sense. Women want the top 1% of men who makes $845,000. If he makes that much money, why does he care about a woman who makes $100,000? Her not being available to help him doesn't benefit him, and her money is insignificant to him. Again, 99% of women who work are competing with 99% of men who work for 10% of available wealth, while simultaneously she still wants to be married by the top 1% of men, or the top 10%. Well, in 2021, twice as many women joined the workforce as men. The more women compete for men's jobs, the less men that are available to lead. And those jobs typically don't propel men into the 1%. So the dating pool is shrinking because women are pushing men out of high paying jobs. So they are creating a smaller pool of marriageable or employed men because they want to do things that men do, but then simultaneously will get frustrated that the pool of available men is diminished. While simultaneously 99% of women control 90% of spending. Yes, 90% of spending. Women make the decisions and the purchases of 94% of furnishings, 92% of vacations, 91% of homes, 60% of automobiles, and 51% of electronics. If you look at the female economy compared to China's GDP and India's, American women spend more money than 8 countries combined. Japan, Germany, UK, France, China, Italy, Spain, and Canada. More than 8 countries combined, but somehow they're the voice of female oppression when they have the most female privilege in the world. 99% of men only control 10% of spending.